This reverse gradient pair features hyper crimson, which gives it a fiery look, which definitely turns heads and breaks necks. Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Max 95 Hyper Crimson, and this pair is in black, Hyper Crimson Anthracite. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah, purchase links for these in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a black and hyper crimson outsole, we have a black midsole and hyper crimson air units, and then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of that synthetic felty material. And if we start from around the toe, we've got that black synthetic felt material around the toe, and we've got a combination of black mesh and some felt on the toe box. The materials here are okay, nothing really to write home about. Going up the shoe, you'll see that we have a black mesh eye stay with hyper crimson eyelets on top. These eyelets encase black rope laces to the thickness that I like. These black laces conceal a black mesh tongue, and at the top of this tongue you'll see that we have the Air Max logo in black, grey, white and hyper crimson. If we take a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that we've got the gradient right here, reverse gradient. This starts off with black, and then we've got some dark greys descending into a light grey for the paneling, this being in that synthetic felt material. As we go to the foxing of the shoe, you'll see that we have an embroidered swoosh, which is again in that hyper crimson. Then as we go to the heel of the shoe, we've got a grey Nike logo on a dark grey reflective heel panel. If we take a look inside the shoe, you'll see that we have a black plush sock liner right here, and then for the insole it's also black with hyper crimson for the Nike Air. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, these are good. This is a pretty good one right here. This reverse gradient pair features hyper crimson, which gives it a fiery look, which definitely turns heads and breaks necks. A very vivid shade of orange this hyper crimson is. It's like a shade just above highlighter orange, really nice, and it contrasts so well on the black surroundings of where it's situated. And on the air units, which again has a black midsole surrounding it, so it really emphasizes that pop. The outsole as well also features this beautiful shade of orange. It's a really nice shade as well, but of course on the outsole you can't really see it that much. The reverse gradient is also a nice touch, going from dark to light and then back to black with the midsole. A really good pair right here. I do like it. We have seen reverse gradients before. Do you remember the reverse Volt that we had a few months ago? Might have even been a year ago now. Time flies when you're having fun. It does look very similar to that pair, although that one did have the Volt air units and eyelets as well. Which pair do you prefer, the Volt or the Hyper Crimson? Materials wise, this pair is okay. It's nothing really to write home about, but it's not lousy or anything like that. It's a decent pair. The materials feel okay. It has a nice softness to it, that synthetic felt material. Yeah, it's what you know, what you're accustomed to when it comes to an Air Max 95. Last but not least, the sock liner is really comfortable, really nice. Got that nice warmness to it. And of course, this pair features reflective detailing on the heel and the tongue. So when the light hits it, bling, 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 bling. Of course, you already know. Very nice. I do wish that it would go orange. I know that there's a lot of orange on the shoe, but it being situational, if a light hits it, I wish that these elements would turn orange, but alas, it doesn't. When it comes to the laces, black laces in this pair, perfect. You could swap them out, maybe to a grey lace to complement that gradient upper. I think that would work. Or maybe an orange lace. I would avoid an orange lace personally. I think there's enough orange. That hyper crimson is very nice, and I like the way that it's applied on this one. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, only these black laces come with this pair, so if you want to do a lace swap, you can do from your lace box. Let's check these out on feet. With all that being said, I give these an 8 out of 10. Easy to recommend. I love the punch of that orange, that hyper crimson. Let me know your thoughts on these. How do they compare to the reverse Volt? The reverse Volt, similar colorway to this, but with Volt elements for the eyelets, swoosh and air units. Purchase links for both in the description. Check out that Volt review right here. I've been Schopes. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. It's always appreciated. Signing out. See ya.